Pakistan. The last couple of months ago, on 14th of October, China Prime Minister was coming for a bilateral. 15th and 16th of October, we had the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, multilateral body, and the heads of government meeting was scheduled in Pakistan ages ago, and they chose 14th of October for the same purpose. Now this shows the malafide, and I don't want to take you too long back. I can take you to 2014 when we were in governance. Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif was governing, and I was the third time Finance Minister of Pakistan. They again chose the D Chowk, the red zone, to protest, and came here. And the cause for protest was that in the 2013 elections, there were 35 seats were rigged. They called it 35 punctures. And I negotiated with them. The high-profile visits had to be postponed. They were requested even to postpone it for 3 days, but they had reached the D Chowk, just opposite the parliament, and they were here 126 days. I personally negotiated with my team, with this political party, and eventually they said they had given hand-picked names of the Supreme Court judges, led by the Chief Justice, the then Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, to hold a judicial inquiry. We agreed as a government because we want a peaceful, entire process. So they packed up after that, and the report is still available on record. That the report said there were no 35 seats were not rigged. It was normal, small irregularities which happen in any country. So the 35 seats were declared. The agreement I had with the leader of that party and their team in written, in presence of media, they said if we are proved that the 35 punctures or the rigged seats are not there, we will apologize from the nation. That apology never came. So I'm talking 2015. So you see, this is the history, and this is most unfortunate. As he explained that this law, we have now legislated it for the purpose because you are very dear to us, and your security is very dear to us, perhaps more than our own security, because you are our valued guest. You are representing our friendly and brotherly countries. So we enacted a law. It used to be through executive orders. Now there's a law of the parliament that bars that you cannot protest in the red zone, number one. Number two, if you have to do any peaceful protest, then obviously there is a procedure. You have to apply to the district magistrate, get the permission, and then hold your peaceful rally. But they have a history of always, unpeaceful rallies. You go in the history of last 1 decade, so you will find this has happened. So when they announced the 24th, the business community of this area, they went to the Islamabad High Court again, the Apex Court of Pakistan, and the court, on the writ petition of the business community, stated, number one, that you cannot hold the rally in red zone, number one, and the Islamabad area. Number two, that government should engage with them and negotiate a point where they can have peaceful rally and sitting. The government obviously tried its best. We engaged the Minister of our Ministry of Interior engaged them. There was long sessions of 3 days, but nothing came out. They were still insistent that law or not law, we will come in the red zone. So unfortunately, the history of lawlessness of this party.
नायब वज़ीर आज़म और वज़ीर ख़ारजा इशाक़ डार सुफ़रा से गुफ्तगू कर रहे हैं। मज़ीद ख़बरों के लिए